Frank, now I believe you all had a very, very long debate to decide on which destination the class would actually come down to. What was it that sort of weighed in favor of India? Why did you pick India as opposed to any of the other emerging markets, any of the other emerging economies? In comparison to China, why did you pick India?
India has a relatively open, very free market. And that's important. Obviously, that's where American executives really want to do business. Those are the places we want to go. But then when you look at why now, which is a big part of that, why come to India today? India is experiencing just an extraordinary change that most executives will never see. They're only going to see it maybe one time in their life.
You know, when you talk about India, you talk about China in the very same breath now. And China, of course, is the fastest growing economy, and India comes second to that. Was that an option that you considered, and maybe some of the other emerging markets as well?
I myself came from China originally, and I've been doing business in U.S. and in China, and now why I'm interested in India, right? To answer your question, short term, I think China has infrastructure advantage, but longer term, India has advantage of the political system is more advanced. But we want to point out here, it's not a zero-sum game. Both countries have huge beneficial, and in terms of the common similarities here, you see the huge domestic market, the population, the focus on the education, and people pay a lot of attention to engineering degrees, to science. These are the benefits for both countries. So I think in the long run, both companies will benefit, and both countries will be a winner. It's a win-win game. It's not a win.